It's like 9 times out of 10, I really gon' care about what you're saying. I can throw that money counter on, go just like a fan. I'm the type to really get it done, bring water to the sand. I've been really running money up, I'm turned up with my fans. I've been really running money up, I'm turned up with my fans. I'm the type to walk into the room, they with what they saying. I can really pop my shit, but I keep it humble with all my peers. How many times I know it to fail? This crunch on the rise, real in the field, and niggas gon' die today.
So look, y'all, man, welcome to the channel. We about to start something off new. We're gonna put a little NCAA starting the channel off, and the first thing I wanted to do was just start a career of pretty much myself. I made myself in the game. This is pretty much my exact build from high school. I played QB. I was more of a balance, cause matter of fact, I make a reaction to my high school highlights later down the road, but I'm from VA. Yeah, I don't know the specific area. Actually, this was already called the Knights, but my high school was called the Barons. Y'all might can do some research. The high school don't exist anymore. I graduated 2017. I think the high school last year was 2022 school year. I think so. So that's pretty much my exact build. I'm like 6'1", 6'2"-ish. For the sake of the video, I put 6'1". I was like 185, 190 my first year in college. And this kind of was my high school drip a little bit. Nothing crazy. It wasn't exactly. But when I got to college, I wore long sleeves every game, no matter the weather. I wore long sleeves. Matter of fact, I might pop up some pictures of my college drip, because that joke was crazy. But the crazy thing is, through my whole football career, I actually wore the color blue. High school, I wore blue and gold. My first 3 years of college, my first college, I wore blue and yellow. I'm blue and orange, and then I transferred, and I went back to blue and gold. That's very interesting. And blue, my favorite color, so I had no complaints. We're gonna rock the socks. I mean, we just gonna leave it. So it depends on how many, cause this a new channel. It's a new channel. It depends on how many views I get and how much interaction I have with the crowd. By the time I make it to college, I might let y'all get involved and pick the college I actually go to. I might actually let y'all pick the college I actually go to. Matter of fact, I don't know why, but I ain't even gonna keep myself a secret. So, I grew up in a small town. I was looking for James Madison. Oh, there we go. I grew up in a small town, played QB. When I say small, I mean small. I think I'm gonna put it on All-American Trust, but I'm gonna put the difficulty up to. I'm gonna play All-American in high school. And when I get to college, then we'll see we'll see how easy this is. So I'm in a small school. We're gonna play 8 games, because we might do 2 games per video. I keep getting off track. So I played in a small town school. I was 6'1". I was at the type of school where basketball, I wanted to play point guard. So my senior year, I kind of played point guard on offense, but I had to guard centers on defense. So basketball was one of my favorite sports. But I knew I wasn't going to college because I had to guard centers, and I never really guarded a true point guard in college. So that was really my downfall of basketball. My downfall in baseball, I was a late bloomer. I got cut all years in middle school, but I worked so hard that when I got to my 8th grade year in middle school, I worked so hard that I actually made the JV team in high school as an 8th grader. So potentially I could have played 5 years of high school baseball, but I didn't play my senior year because I already signed a scholarship to play football, and I didn't want to risk my shoulder throwing that baseball, so I just focused on track, got my speed up, and tried to stay healthy, but that didn't really go as planned doing track. So yeah, I got a football scholarship. We were receivers. I got a football scholarship. I ended up playing in my first school like 3 years, I think. My freshman year, we won the CIAA championship. My freshman year. That was probably one of the funnest seasons I ever had in my life. It's just the people. Let's go, yeah, Geosadia. That was one of the funnest years of my life for real. Just got to travel. I got to play against a D-1 school. Like, oh, he opened again. I got to play against a D1 school. Felt that D1 atmosphere. It was just love. Like the funnest time of my life. So I'm probably gonna skip the run plays. I'm probably gonna skip those. But yeah, then the second year we did good. I think the second year we had a lot of injuries. So I think we end up finishing like the first year we finished 11-1. No, 10-1, because we lost first round playoffs to a good running back prospect from West Georgia, I think. From West Georgia, yeah. I think he started playing for the Broncos or something like that. But fun fact, I went to school with a couple dogs. And the college I went to was Virginia State. Zach Parker was there my freshman year. He went on and got a Washington Commanders, Redskins. That shit kind of still good. He got a tryout with them alongside of another DB we had. Oates, yeah, he had a Washington tryout too. I know Zach went to go play in the CFL. I don't know what Oates did after the Washington opportunity. What's another good player? Oh, can't forget about I ain't forget about him. I was gonna say him the last, but I might as well throw him out there. Trent Cannon, best running back in the CIAA history. I don't know, this difficulty a little easy. Trent Cannon, that man was different. I seen him for 2 years, my freshman year and my sophomore year. That was one of the baddest dudes I ever seen. I seen him take a 99-yard hind-back sweep to the crib. People had angles on him, but he was so fast, bro. That joint crazy. I don't know why it turned back over. That joint was so crazy. Ooh, no. Woo! I ain't mean to do that. Yeah, like we had some dogs there, and now he plays in the XFL. Well, not Trent. I'm on another player now. What did he have a trial for? Will Adams had a trial to the Washington Commanders. Yeah. He had a trial with them. He didn't make the team, so now he plays on the XFL, the Las Vegas Vipers. Las Vegas Vipers? I think that's the name. He plays for the Las Vegas Vipers. He was a dog of a player, And the newest addition to the league, Darius Higgins. He was a running back. I think he got there my second or third year. He got to Virginia State second or third year. He just signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He got drafted by the USFL. Didn't take that opportunity because he already knew, got an NFL shot. So he just signed with the Steelers. That man I see him grow up. I seen him grow over the years. I was only there when he was there for 1 or 2 years. Then I transferred. But I really see him from when he got there to now. Way different athlete. He's definitely different now. He's really a dog. He's really a dog. Well, yeah, I played against some crazy. Man, I played with some crazy athletes at Virginia State at a D2 program. Played with some crazy athletes, and it was some players on that team that should made it to the NFL. But the timing wasn't right. COVID came through. That messed up a couple of their opportunities. But it definitely was some dogs on that team. It was a scary throw, low key. It definitely was some dogs on that team. No cap. I hate when they do that. Like I think I hold X too long and then I get to diving after the play. But we were really cooking this team. I might discuss the reason why I transferred. It wasn't the school, because I was like 5 years old. I was like 5 years old and I wrote a letter. Alright, I'm capping. I said 5. 4th grade. That's what I meant to say. Like around 4th, 5th grade. Steve Whitten, he was my teacher. I think he was 4th grade if I'm not mistaken. I run it in there. Yeah, I wrote it like my dream school. And my first dream was I want to play football for Virginia State University. And I got that opportunity. And I did not want to leave, but I tried to, you know. It was for... At that time, I was young. I thought it was what was best for me. And, you know, I don't live off regret, though, so... Off a decision that 100% was my decision. I live with that. I did miss that school though. I graduated college. I'm 24 now. I did 5.5. No, I said 5.5. Whoa, hold on. I did 4.5 years of college. 4.5, yeah, 4.5 years of college. And I think I played. Really, I played 6 years. I played 6 active semesters at football. I played 3 at Virginia State, and I played 2 fall seasons and 1 spring season at my second school. Which is my first fall season, I ended up getting taken from me because I broke my hand. I got a heart condition, by the way. So the first 4 weeks or something, the first 3 weeks, I couldn't play because of my heart. I got back, I might have played a few games. And then I ended up breaking my hand and missing like the last 3. So I didn't play much that year. Then my last year, I didn't even know. I tore my meniscus and I played 5 games on the torn meniscus. Like barely making it through practice. But still practicing hard, like. Because it was my last ride. But it really wasn't my last ride because I signed to a professional arena team. So technically it wasn't my last ride. Die! Oh, get your foot in! Get your foot in! Did he get his foot in? Oh, toe tap Timmy! Toe tap Timmy! Yes, sir. Go ahead over. Yeah. Yeah, I ended up touring my meniscus, not knowing. Signed to Arena Football League on a 2-year contract to play receiver. I didn't tell y'all that. I switched positions in college as well. I was one of them athletic guys that can play anywhere. I was one of them athletic guys that could play anywhere. So my second school, I pretty much play receiver most of the time. But yeah, I signed to the arena team to play receiver. And I found out that I tore my meniscus, and I was just like, that's the pain I was feeling all that time. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hang it up. So I traded my football helmet in for a construction hard hat. And now I'm a safety supervisor. A construction foreman at the age of 24. Making pretty good money. And now I'm gonna start my YouTube. I'm gonna actually take it. I wish, like, these games, I wish you could throw it out there. Like, real life, I'd have threw that to the sideline. He'd have ran under. I'm gonna start my YouTube. I'm gonna grind this out. I'm gonna try to have at least 2-3 videos a week. I meant to ID that when he was coming off the left. I'm not playing Madden. I meant to slide the line to the left so he could pick up that blitz and safety. I thought he was rotating the blitz. But yeah, that's on All-American. This is kind of easy. Maybe this is just a whack team though in high school, because you know they got different difficulties in high school. I wanted to hit that dig, but it was man to man. I thought, hey, we gotta get those. We gotta get those. But they probably gonna take me out the game soon. Let me see how long I've been recording for 14 minutes, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna play some NCAA. I'm gonna try to make this entertaining for you guys, and I'm just gonna tell y'all stories of my life. Sometimes you gotta take them. First read, you gotta take them. It wasn't fourth down, and then you see if your guy make a play. As far as he caught the ball, he didn't make one man miss though. You could have been in a 4th and 3, and you could have actually went. We still going for it. Coach, I love this. I like this, coach. I like that aggression. Ain't got nobody open though. I do. Oh, I threw a pick. Oh man. There's one pick that I remember like the back of my hand. Oh my, it was my senior year in high school. My senior year in high school, I was dealing with a hip flexor problem, so I had to really use my arm to beat teams. It wasn't much scrambling. So due to my hip flexor, you gotta catch that. Due to my hip flexor, I didn't play the first quarter. The backup QB played the first quarter. And the looks they was giving him, I would have threw for like 400 yards if I would have played the first quarter. Oh man, I was sick out there watching that. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say the backup was bad. He just wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to, be inserted into that starting role at the time. And not to brag on myself, I was one of the generational quarterbacks that came through my high school. Because my high school was predominantly known for running the ball. Because we had a running back that was 6'2", 230, and was a workhorse. So they ran the ball behind with him for 3 years. He graduated when I was a freshman, so I did get it. I was on the sideline one year and he was there. But yeah, so I was one of them QBs that kind of changed the realm of the high school into an air raid. But it wasn't air raid when I left. So they had 2 years. I was a starter for 3 years. My air raid years was my junior, senior year. My sophomore year wasn't too much air raid going on. I threw the ball away on here. Okay. Still gotta play smart. We up by 28. Remember the last time, 28-3? Come on now. Come on now. You always gotta play smart. But yeah, I threw an interception to this team, and I'm going to tackle the dude. And all I know is I look to my left, and next thing you know, my cleats was in the air. When I say he blindsided me, it didn't really hurt. It's just one of the ones that caught you off guard. Man, he really got me. It was really them ones. And yeah, he really got me though. Oh yeah, Ostrander. Coach should have been took me out this game. I don't know why he. I don't even know why he still got me in the game. But this might be a 1-game episode. I might actually play 1 game per episode. Oh, come on. Which is, I really want to play 2. But since I'm talking over this, I can't skip but so much. I can't cut out but so much because it's going to cut out my conversation. So I'm going to find a balance between gameplay, storytelling, and cutting in and out. I might do post commentary or something. I'm going to figure something out, When you're starting off something new, it ain't going to be perfect. It ain't going to be perfect. But, it comes with good experience. It comes with good experience. And I hope we get some views. I hope we get some, reactions, and we get a little audience. tried to throw the RB. That ball went up through right anyway. So then, you know, I'm not the only one that got a decision on where we're going to play college football at. Because I want you guys to be involved too. So before I even... Oh. I don't know if I could have threw a bullet right there. Before we even get our first offer, put in the comments what college you want us to go to. It can be any. It can be your hometown. It can be your favorite college. It can be that post route I just threw for a tutty. It can be any of that. Just, you know, put in the comments. I want to see you go here. I want to see you go here. We can all make the decision together. Agent Uno is open for all. And I was number 1 in high school. I was number 10 at Virginia State, and I was number 1 at Avery. Avery is the Division III school I went to, and there was reasons behind why I went there. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it over. But yeah, we make this decision. Why am I still in the game? It's 42-0. And he's gonna cook him. Oh, I wanted to throw it, but I didn't want to throw it yet. Let's go, no huddle. Yeah, so pick your school. Is either, if we got enough audience. I need to chill. I need to chill. Coach, just take me out, because it's no point in me being in the game right now. I just threw 2 picks and we up by 42. Come on, coach, take me out of the game. So I don't know if it's a lot of comments. That's a dot too. That's a dot. If it's a lot of comments, I might put on a random poll or do the comments with the most likes. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they take me. They're still not taking me out. We're up by 42. We're up by. Is it revamped? I haven't played much revamped, but I know the original game usually take you out once you up by a lot. I thought revamped do it too. It should. I threw for over 450. 2 or 3 of my receivers got over 100 yards. But yeah, we gonna see what this thing talking about. I might just cut all this out the video, because I mean, we really blowing them out right now. And there's no reason for me to show curls and flex all day. Alright, so I used it on Audible, but I knew they was in the cover 2 over there, so I would just went with the safer. I throw a streak to the outside. And fullback dive. Let's just go ahead and run through this. Bloody! Blizzard! Haha! I ain't never heard that. Naragan Glick. That's the first time I seen that name. Because usually it's Vincent Wynn. That's the fullback, the running back. And they finally took us out. We threw 31 to 41, 5-16. Couple tutties. Pretty good game. Rushing yards, because I kept getting sacked. -20, 1 rushing touchdown. We're going to get that up, though. I think I'm going to end it off right here. I don't think I'm going to go to the second, because we already been recording for 23 minutes. I don't want these videos to be too long. I think I'm going to try to get like 2 or 3 of these out a week. JMU has offered you as a QB. Who's interested? As much as I want to go, I'll go with the VA team, Old Dominion. If that wasn't there, I'd probably go Charlotte, but let's go Old Dominion. Like I said, man, hope y'all liking and subscribe. We're going to follow this journey. Maybe we'll get enough attention that I'm not the only one that's picking the college at the end of the day. So we'll see what's going on. We play against Radford next, 0-1. I love y'all boys. Join that agent gang. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all boys. Come back for the next video.